Through the formation of I2U2, India and the US want to counterweight the Chinese presence in West Asia.
The challenges we face in the world, our world in the 21st century, demand that we find new ways of working together. Whether it's accelerating climate crisis, dealing with the accelerating climate crisis, which is being felt here in the Middle East every single day.
In this episode, we will focus on various strategies created by India to counter the growing influence of China in the Middle East. According to a report by NDTV, India's plans on building massive connectivity with the Middle East will be focused on countering the Chinese influence in the region. To that end, India's National Security Advisor, NSA Ajit Doval, held a meeting with his UAE and USA counterparts. The meeting was also attended by Mohammed bin Salman, the Saudi Crown Prince. According to reports, the leaders discussed building railroad connectivity to the Middle East via India. The NDTV report mentions the ambitious connectivity project aims to link the Middle East to India through roads, rails and seaports. The idea emerged during meetings of the I2U2 group, which also includes Israel over the last year. The I2U2 group, a relatively new vehicle for US-India cooperation in the Middle East, was not envisioned as a China-focused entity, given the close commercial cooperation that both the UAE and Israel enjoy with China, it further added. As per the reports, Saudi Arabia is still to formalize its relationship with Israel, indicating that the latter will not be a formal part of the ambitious project. However, Israel's inclusion in the I2U2 indicates it will take on some responsibility in creating the railroad infrastructure. After Israel was isolated from the rest of West Asia, the I2U2 initiative provided a platform through which it can engage in the region. The railroad project is a significant move by India because it unites two of the largest democracies in the world to combat the Chinese threat in the Indo-Pacific region to the Middle East. The project will also highlight India's abilities as an infrastructure provider. The NDTV report mentions the connectivity project aims to leverage India's capacity as an infrastructure provider. Its track record includes the construction of the world's largest rail system and contributions to cross-border electricity sharing arrangements. Through the new initiative, Indian officials hope to develop a deeper infrastructure footprint in the Middle East to counter China's BRI. In the next episode, we will look at some unique stories from the Middle East. How did you find this information? Please mention this in the comment section. We would also like to know the kind of content you want to watch, and we will try to create it for you. For more news and updates, follow Airr News.